thumbnail.
Smell is just so this is going to be a really big haul and loved by models and Dora now. Get started. Things falling. Hello beautiful wonders of the world, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a massive haul video for you guys. It's my favorite topic to talk about ever, and it's skincare. I have so much stuff. Let's get right into it. Sheet masks. So over here I have, let's start with my favorite one. It's a Korean face mask, Bumblebee Honey Mask, and it is so nourishing. I absolutely love it. I have used, how many are here? There are 10 in here, and I have used 8 already. So I've been testing this out, and each time it's worked really well for my skin. To begin with, I have really dry skin, so for those of you who also have dry skin, you definitely want to check this out. The smell isn't too strong either. It's just super nourishing. This is definitely a repurchase and highly recommend for anyone who has dry skin. Next up, we have another Korean brand which we love, and it's the Too Cool for School Egg Cream Mask Set. Hydration is the hydration pack. I also love their eye cream mask in the foam in the bottle. Super good cleanser. Absolutely love it. Here it says hydrating and brightening ultra fine microfiber mask. And nourish rough skin and give moisture and radiance. So this one you don't actually have to wash off. For someone who's super lazy but also loves skincare, this is really good for me. I just like to put one on and then just fall asleep and not have to worry about it. The next one up, we have a Thai brand, Rai. There's the silver one. There's also, it comes in a gold packaging too, and that I think it's for oily skin. I think in my China haul video I did a while ago, I tried their gold mask as well as the silver one, and I definitely really enjoyed the silver one because my skin feels super hydrated afterwards. I highly recommend this for anyone who has dry skin as well. And next one up, we're back to another Korean brand. I just realized, wow, a lot of this stuff is all Korean. We love our Korean brands, we love our Korean skincare, and this one is the Innisfree, let's see, green tea squeeze mask. This packet comes with 10 inside, like so. The scent is not overpowering at all. It's super light, just a hint of green tea, and really refreshing, especially after a long day. Put one on, all your troubles just melt away. I have to say, I have been very bad with my skincare recently. It's been quite cold in Shenzhen. The last thing I want is put something cold on my face. Next up, we have the S&P, the Shining Nature Purity Mask. This is the Bird Nest Aqua Ampoule Mask. And this is actually something I would definitely repurchase because it is super hydrating. Your skin, it leaves your skin feeling really soft and very, very plump, which I always feel it's a good thing for your skin. There are 11 sheet masks in one packet. I don't believe in Bird Nest, but whatever else they've got in here works for my skin and agrees with my skin, so I would take it. Next up is something I had really high hopes for because I actually bought this based on the recommendation of Li Dachi, I think that's his name, a Chinese vlogger who has like millions and millions of followers. It wasn't hydrating. I just felt like my face was really sticky afterwards after putting it on. It's a wash off one, so once you put it on, it does say on the back, the packaging. There are, I think really for skincare as well, it's really personal. You've got to pick what works for you. We're going to look at one more mask type thing, but it's not a face mask as such. It's a black hat mask. So I bought these 2 black head masks. One is the traditional type. It's the sticky ones, so you just stick it on and then peel it off. The Miniso ones, I read in different places. Some people love them, some people say, oh, it's really bad for your skin, blah, blah, you're not supposed to use it. From time to time, if I'm feeling really gunky, like my nose is really gunky, and I can't find anything else, I will resort to one of these because it's so satisfying. I know when I peel it off, I'm quite gentle with it. I know still it's bad for your skin. There are better alternatives, but I still, sometimes it's my guilty pleasure. This was 10 RMB, so about £1.20, and I got 10 sheets. Your average, no strip, really effective, gets the job done. The next best thing, the alternative, which this is a highly recommended product that I have been loving, and I've been using this actually on my nose, on my chin area, because I get whiteheads here quite a bit. This is actually a Chinese brand called Home Facial Pro, and this was quite a bit more expensive. This I think was about 120 yuan, which is about 15 pounds for 5 goes. Oh, honestly, so good. Actually, you know what, I'll just explain it open it up and show you guys. So inside there are two different kinds of strips. So the first one is a pad that's soaked in chemicals, and then once you're done, you use this cotton pad, cotton swab like thing, and it has a little like circular end, and then you just scrape away all of the dirt and all of the whiteheads that you see on your nose. It is so satisfying. And then there's another strip you put on afterwards that promises to minimize your pores. Can't say my pores have been minimized, because I do think with anything like this you have to use it for a long time in order before you see any difference, and then you get rid of all of the junk that's inside. It's so satisfying. I love the fact that it's a black cotton swab, because you literally see everything that's on it. The cotton bud is just magical. A really cool 1 week intensive skin treatment ampoules, hydrating and balancing skin elasticity, repair and smoothing. I've been obsessed with these. I've actually used 4 packs already. I've been using it, testing out for 4 weeks, and I've actually recommended it to my best friend Turfy already, and I've been recommending it to everybody who's asked me if there's any skincare secret I've recently discovered, and this got to be high on my list. You open it up, so it's 7 days of these little capsule, these little glass ampoule things, and then each day you have a different concentrate. Just take one, snap it off like this, tap it into your skin, and it's amazing. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Next up is Chinese brand. It's the vitamin E cream that is produced by Beijing Xiehe, which is a really authoritative brand in China. Unfortunately, I'm not that impressed with it. Like, it felt good putting on. I did use this all of this up. There's like nothing left. I give it a little chance, as you can tell. Used up a whole bottle, but it just wasn't that great. And I just felt maybe my skin's too dry or whatever. I just not going to be a repurchase, unfortunately. Next up, I have another thing actually from Minnesota, because as you can tell, I go through lots of masks. I try to put one on every day, although I haven't been very good recently. But during the summer months, and when I'm in the right mental space, when I'm feeling extra lush, I do like to do masks quite often. So as you can tell, that adds up. 7 days. It's a lot of sheet masks, a lot of material that, like, look at this. There's a lot of packaging, right? So I have been experimenting with masks that are in a bottle and in a jar, just because I feel like if you think about the packaging, your mask, as well as the sheet itself, that's like 3 materials. This one is the Swirl Mask Cream by Minnesota, Japan. Also, as you can tell, I've been using it, so I've been experimenting with it, used it multiple times, and it comes out like so. It's pink, and it smells very lightly. The scent is very lightly floral, which I really enjoy. And then what's cool about this mask is it kind of turns into a watery consistency. It feels very nice. This is how I like my skin to look, like, all the time. I know for some people it's too oily, they feel it's too but for me, I love it. I think it's probably because my skin is really dry, so therefore, for me, I just like that, really dewy, really hydrated look. This is definitely going to be a repurchase. I've been using this quite a lot, and that's why I'm not going through as many of these masks as I normally would, because I feel this is way better for the environment, and also it's quite easy to use too. Just for me, it works and I love it. So, what are you gonna do? So I highly recommend this for anyone with really dry skin. So we really love this. Minnesota, Japan, you have done good with the Swirl Mask Cream. Okay, next up, mask related that is also good for the environment, that we absolutely adore, and we recommend this so much, because look, it's already empty. It's so empty, it's unbelievable. So this is the black tea mask. I think I used up all of this within
probably a month, because it was just so hydrating, and this mask is, the consistency is
really smooth, and it just glides on your skin, and we're obsessed with it, and it leaves your skin so soft and so hydrated and so plump. I love the black tea mask so much. I'm thinking of adding this into my permanent collection. That is how much I love it. I'll be the first to admit, I'm a sucker for pretty packaging. I bought this, I'm not going to lie, mainly because it was so pretty, the packaging. I mean, look at this. It's not really skincare related, but it's something you put on your skin, and I have been loving it. Not the product itself, because if you buy this, or if you are in China, so you will have easily be able to buy this, or if you're on Taobao a lot, and you have someone to ship it for you, then you can buy this easily. But losing my rich my Guardian Richard, I've been using eye masks, the warmed up heated ones, a lot because I cry quite a bit, as you can imagine, and my eyes get really tired. And also I look at a computer, for a living. That's what I do. And also when I'm having fun, I'm vlogging, I'm editing videos, it's a lot. My eyes get very sore. They are unfortunately one-use eye masks, so I'm trying to find a better alternative. In the last few months, I just find my eyes get so tired, and to the point where I have to stop working, and it's just not great. I want to be able to take better care of my eyes. So if you have any recommendations, let me know, because I'm definitely not going to repurchase these again. Next up, I have 2 cleaning products I want to share with you guys. One I'm going to do a giveaway on, because I actually really enjoyed using this myself. Ta-da! Facial cleansing set. It comes with a little foamy thing that you use to foam up the wash, and then you apply it to your face. I find this really, really good. I actually bought 2. I'm going to do one. I'm going to give away one in a nice upcoming giveaway, so definitely stay tuned to my channel. Really good for dry skin because it's not drying, I think, because of hyaluronic acid. It's extra hydrating and looks after your skin. I bought this other cleanser, exfoliating mud gel. So you put it on, the consistency is like so. It's a see-through gel, and then you just rub it, and then it turns into I think the chemical reacts with the skin and reacts with the oxygen, and then you see gunk forming. I personally have not been using this because, and I won't be including this in the giveaway because it's not working for me. I wouldn't want to give that to someone else. It's really drying. It's super harsh for my skin. When I read up the review, it said it wasn't harsh, but everyone's skin is different. So I decided I'm not going to use it anymore because I tried it a few more times and it was really, really dry. And it just left my skin feeling really tight, really flaky. It was flaking in areas that are extra sensitive around here, which is my sensitive area, and I just thought, oh, not worth trying it. So this is definitely not going to be a repurchase. Something else I bought from the drugstore in China is this oil cleanser. This is definitely the dupe for my Vanilla Co, the pink one that I'm obsessed with. Yeah, I feel like skincare at times with things like this, you really get what you paid for. You can see I've tried it a few times. I've given it my best shot, but it's just not as good as my Vanilla Co one. There's no comparison. You use it the same, it's a balm oily texture. You warm it up in your face, in your hands, and then you apply it to your face, and then it turns into milk once it reacts with water. But it leaves my skin feeling so dry and so nasty. Although the packaging is so good, I would love to have love this product. But anyway, I've gone back to my Vanilla Co. I actually think the packaging is way nicer than the Vanilla Co one because just the little lid, it's very sturdy as well. Because how sometimes you buy stuff and it's not very sturdy, and you use it once or twice and it breaks. But it feels very sturdy, so I really thought that, really wanted to love this product, as you can tell, but I don't love it, so that's something I can do. So that is everything I have purchased recently, skincare wise. Actually, one more thing I want to share with you guys, which is a product I have really been loving, and from the bottom of my heart, I want to recommend these 2 products to you guys. It's the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. It leaves your skin feeling so hydrated. I'm obsessed. This is my 2nd bottle now. It's £30, definitely on the pricier side of things, but the smell is just so, whenever I'm feeling stressed, and then everything just melts. Everything just mellows out. And the name, Beauty Elixir. Who wouldn't love the name, right? Highly recommend it. On the pricier side, no doubt about it, but worth every penny in my opinion. Next up is Weleda, a good, solid product that's recommended by Lily Aldridge. I say it as if she's like my best girlfriend and she just told me about it the other day. But I watched a YouTube video and she talked about it and she goes, all of Supermodel uses it, and then she goes, it's like £7, super affordable, but really good. I think this is actually maybe £10. Really affordable, all of the models swear by it, makeup artists swear by it, and then so I googled it, and then it turns out Yes, loads of people swear by it. My god, lo and behold, miracle cream. It is so hydrating. It's certified organic, natural skincare, and a little bit goes a long way. The smell is very natural and it just leaves your skin feeling super glowy. I again wouldn't recommend it if you have dry skin, because this is highly recommended. Look it up if you want to try something that's super affordable, super reliable, and loved by models and or now. I hope you enjoyed my skincare haul, and if you have any more video requests, anything that you want me to film for you guys, let me know down in the comment section. And then also, if you have any products that you've also tried, you also loved, let me know if there's any products that we both use. I'd love to find out what it is that you use in your skincare, what new finds you've discovered recently, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys, stay hydrated.